The Red Ranger usually leads the Power Rangers teams, but there are variants in their personalities. Here's how they match with the Zodiac sign. It's a tradition amongst Power Rangers teams that the Red Ranger is the one to lead them. There are a few exceptions, of course, as the White Ranger takes over during the Mighty Morpher Power Rangers days, and the Pink Ranger runs the show during Power Rangers Time Force. Many of the Red Rangers over the course of nearly 30 years have similar personality traits, leadership skills, the desire to protect others, and the tendency to follow their emotions into battle are all things that Red Rangers have in common. There are, however, plenty of differences and different zodiac signs. Among them, everyone has a Red Ranger to identify with. Number 12. Aries. Rocky, Mighty Morphin. Rocky has a bit of a bad reputation amongst Power Ranger fans. He's often seen as one of the weakest Red Rangers, but it's important to note that he doesn't enter the team as its new leader, but as a solid fighter who is always willing to leap into action. That's why he's an Aries. Rocky never stands by and weighs a situation. Instead, his impulsive side is all Aries, rushing into battle whenever he's needed. Number 11. Taurus. Scott from RPM Power Ranger. Scott's a steady and dependable leader. During the RPM episodes, he's not a fan of change or the unknown, but he's committed wholeheartedly to the cause of saving humanity from the Vengeance virus. It's his stubborn nature that proves him to be a Taurus. He never wants to take the advice of new team members over the veterans he knows. Scott also has a deep love for the finer things, or what passes for the finer things, in the doomed city of Corinth. He values his cars higher than he does his new teammates. Number 10. Gemini. Tommy from Zeo and Turbo Power Rangers. Tommy first becomes a Red Ranger during the Power Rangers Zeo season, and retains the color during the start of Power Rangers Turbo. Tommy is beloved by his teammates and never lets any roadblocks keep his team from getting the job done. Geminis are the kings and queens of change. They adapt well to new situations, places, and friends. They're also charmers. There is a reason Tommy is so quick to befriend all his new teammates over the years. He's definitely good at rolling with all of the changes that come his way. Number 9. Cancer. Wiz. Though Pink Ranger Jen is in charge when Wiz joins the team, Wes calls a lot of the shots out in the field. She trusts him to lead the team in tense situation because of how much he cares. He bonds with the team quickly despite the intentional mistrust. Wes cares so much for his new friends, in fact, that he finds a way to send them back to their own time and resolves to fight the big bad himself. Despite fighting the big bad being their literal jobs, Cancers are sensitive people. They care deeply about others and search for the good in everyone. Wes does just that with this electric group of people he meets from the future. Number 8. Leo. Devon from Beast Morphers. In the newest incarnation of Power Rangers, Devon, son of the local mayor, becomes the Red Ranger. Potentially, he's more into playing video games and advancing belts in karate than he is in working at all, but he does love to make his father proud. His love for fun and games is a surefire sign of a Leo. Leos know how to have fun. Their mission sense of loyalty to those they care about, however, also means they know how to buckle down when they need to. Number 7. Virgo. Andros, Power Rangers in Space. Andros is intentionally doing the work of an entire team of Power Rangers on his own when the former Turbo Rangers meet up with him. He's systematically searching for his kidnapped sister in outer space and trying to find a way to help his friends in a coma. Andros' plans that are interrupted when Zordon is kidnapped and the other Rangers need his help. Virgos are the epitome of planners. They make lists, organize their belongings, and are the first to understand how to do a grid search. Andros is definitely a Virgo who has to deal with a bunch of teens from Earth breaking into his carefully organized life. Number 6. Libra. Jason, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The original Red Ranger of the franchise returns to the series of a few times to help. He's very much interested in things being fair for everyone. When he teaches martial arts, he encourages his students to treat one another with respect, not just try to win a match. Jason isn't someone who can stand to see the bad guys have the upper hand. That need for fairness and balance in life comes from Jason, Libra nature. Libras are diplomatic, trying to be nice to everyone, even the people they don't necessarily like, because they believe everyone deserves a fair shot. Number 5. Scorpio. Tyler, Dino Charge. Tyler tries very hard to be the best team leader he can be, but sometimes the past gets in his way. He spends a lot of time and energy obsessed with his father's disappearances. His focus on solving that mystery means he doesn't always make the best decision for the team. Tyler's focus on that mystery is the epitome of Scorpio's behavior. In addition to loving to unreal puzzles, Scorpios have difficulty letting go of situations where they don't have all the answers. Number 4. Sagittarius, Jayden, Samurai Power Rangers. Before the season even begins, Jayden steps into the role of Red Ranger on behalf of his sister. It's a noble thing to do while she's in hiding, and he manages to maintain the secret until she's introduced to the team. Jayden taking on his sister's leadership role gives him a purpose. Once she joins the team, he's not sure where he's supposed to be or what he's supposed to do, and that's when he's able to find himself. He does that through a little traveling. A Sagittarius loves to learn and to be one in charge of group projects. They also tend to be the person who just can't sit still. Once Jayden finds himself with the chance to step outside of the leadership role, he gives in to his wanderlust just like a Sagittarius would. Number 3. Capricorn. Lauren, Super Samurai. Lauren is the first female Red Ranger in the franchise who is an evil. While she doesn't get to join her team right away, she certainly makes an impression once she gets there. Lauren spends her entire life training for the responsibility of being the Red Ranger. She doesn't take lightly, and she values her brother's commitment to helping her so much. Lauren is definitely a Capricorn. They're often seen as an ambition-driven sign, but they're also driven by a sense of duty. Lauren's commitment to her responsibility seals that for her. Number 2. Aquarius, TJ from Turbo Rangers. TJ is thrust into the role of team leader when Tommy decides to retire from the Turbo Rangers. With Tommy having already led 3 teams of Rangers, his are big shoes to fill. TJ doesn't try to follow in Tommy's footsteps, but instead tries to be the best leader he can be, even outside of the team. He's the only one who believes Bulk and Skull. After all, when they maintain they're innocent of a crime, going their own way might as well be the motto of an Aquarius. They pave their own paths and value honesty and loyalty above all else. TJ is the perfect example during his time as a Red Ranger. Number 1. Pisces, Leo from Lost Galaxy Power Rangers. Like Jayden, Leo might not have been the original choice for the Red Rangers during Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, but he becomes the leader the team needs. His compassion makes him ready to help everyone in the galaxy, not just the people on Terra Ventura Space Station. Pisces are usually known for being some of the most emotional zodiac signs. Their connection to the world around them makes them very intuitive and very likely to be the one to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Now, which Red Ranger are you, depending on your zodiac sign? And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment saying which Ranger in Zodiac you are. That would be awesome. I'm a Pisces, so yeah, I'm Leo. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget about the 100 subscriber giveaway. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment below saying you would like to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you. Comic Vatos Locos forever.
There is a power deeper than friendship.
Can stop us. Vatos Locos forever, carnal. Let's go.
It's a bond you can never break.